Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Polyester here, and today we had a dev stream because it's Thursday and we have the dev streams on Thursday. So let's see, a couple things they talked about today is it was mentioned in my comments that borrow time doesn't work after the exits are powered, and that's a bug. They know about it. It isn't intentional. It isn't an intentional or ninja nerf on borrow time. It wasn't meant to happen. And another perk that's also affected by it is, I believe it's Will Make It. That one was also affected, and that is also unintentional, so I expect that they are going to fix that. And also, I noticed that when I was playing Survive with Friends lately, I kept getting this connection error issue, but only ever since this 1.5.3 patch rolled out. That is a bug that's in that patch. Hopefully that will be resolved, because it was annoying when that connection error would come up and you'd have to basically shut down the game to get it to work again. That happened to me about 5 or 6 times when I was doing Survive with Friends with people lately. So hopefully that'll be resolved. What else? We also got a sneak peek of the new map for the new killer. Now, to refresh your memory, the new killer we're talking about that's going to come in the next chapter is this young buck here. That's all we've got, is the silhouette of that. And to go along with that killer, 2 weeks ago, they gave us this picture of what the new hook looks like. An artist rendition, anyway. This is the concept art for the new hook, and I had said that seeing this artist rendition, it really looks like pelts that are stretched across the framework of the hook structure, and that led me to believe that it was a Native American person, and that what you're seeing here are feathers above the head. Could be wrong, we'll have to see, but today they gave us one more element, which was this new map. So this is from the killer's point of view, I believe. And, I mean, they cropped it so we don't see the killer's weapon, right, in hand. That's why it's so narrow. But this doesn't change my mind about my theory that this is a Native American person. It just looks like the giant redwoods you would see on the West Coast. It has a huge forest feel to it, and I still stand by, until I'm seeing evidence to the contrary, I'm going to go with Native American person. We'll see what happens, but the new map looks cool. I can't wait to play it, can't wait to get the new killer. I'm assuming there's a new survivor to go along with this chapter. There may not be, but hopefully there is. Anyway, so that's the news. That's the new sneak peek that we got today. If I think of anything else, I'll mention it along the way in the game. Oh, the other thing, yeah, I do have one other thing for you. So the other thing that they talked about was the charity case. Again, the charity case is a package of skins that is going to be sold. A lot of them were exclusives that were made for YouTubers or Twitch streamers, and they have all agreed to allow those items to be sold to us in the game, and we can rock what those exclusive streamer skins are, plus more. There's other ones that we haven't even seen yet, and all the money is going to go to charity. It's called the charity case. 100% of the money goes to charity, and it's going to be good for the streamers because it's going to spread awareness about their channels and brands and stuff. And I can't wait to buy it because there's over 20 items in the case. We don't know when it's coming out or how much it's going to be. I suspect it's going to be between $10 and $20. They may try and push the price point just because the money is going for charity. I really can't see it selling for more than $20. If I had to guess, I would say I think it's probably going to be $9.99. We'll see. I think there's so many cool items in there that they could push that price point along with the the charity aspect to say, hey, even if it's a little bit more than, say, head cases or what, you're getting so many more items, and the money goes to charity. It's for a good cause. I believe the charity is a mental health charity, which I also think is amazing because there's a lot of stigma around mental health, and I think that it's important that we recognize that mental illness is the same as an illness. We live in this crazy world where if your next door neighbor has a heart attack, then, you know, you're making lasagna for them and you're right there, whatever you need, I'll mow your lawn and stuff. But if your next door neighbor has to go to the psych ward, whoa, you know, and nobody wants anything to do with them because there's that stigma, you know. So mental illness is still illness, and I think that this is a great charity that they want to support and put the money behind. So I am down for $10, $20, whatever it is, I'm going to buy it. Over 20 items in it, and they gave us this sneak, which is amazing. I love the artwork on this, to show us a couple of those exclusive skins that are coming. And I really think that this charity case is going to knock our socks off, and I am down for it because, I don't know, I never really thought that I was going to be a skin person, but for this game I am. Like, all this stuff in CSGO or what, it's like, oh, I'm going to buy a gun that has camo on it or something. I'm like, I don't care. I just want to shoot. I don't care what the gun looks like. But for some reason, this game, I do want the clothing. I don't know. It just, to me, it's more of having your own individual style, how you want to dress your character, than, say, what your gun looks like in CSGO or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I want all the stuff. I'm looking forward to it. And take my money. They said all the legal hurdles have been cleared on this, and there's just a couple more skins that they're working on, and they have to test them in game to make sure they don't glitch, like, so you don't have something like with Fung where her sweater would go over her head. So they have to test them all in game and make sure they're all viable and ready to go in game and not glitch. I think we'll probably see this within the next 2 weeks. That's my gut feeling, but we don't have any firm date. Anyway, that's what I have for you today for the news. God, I love that image. It looks awesome. Okay, and one more piece of business. To the guy who said, you are an idiot and a half for using those Chinese firecrackers because you can't get them in the game anymore. So what? Like, what am I supposed to do with them? How many do I need to not use? If I'm not going to use them anyway, how many do I need? It's like, you know, here, see, just to show you. I still have them. I still have 6. So I used 8. So what? Who cares? I still have 6 to never use because they're never going to be in the game. What am I going to do with these? Am I going to, like, sell them to you on eBay and then promise to meet you in a game and hand them to you before you walk out the door so you have them? What else can I possibly do with these fireworks other than use them? It's like, why have 20 bottles of amazing wine if you're never going to drink it? What's the fun in that? You know, if I still have 6, I still have some. I still have these until supposedly the end of time to say it's part of the collection and I have it, you know? I mean, whether you have 1 condom in your drawer or 20 condoms in your drawer, if you're never going to use them, what's the fun in that? All right. So, here we go. We're going to go to, let's play some Fung. Let's do it to it. If I'm never going to use the condom, it doesn't really matter how many I have, does it? Oh. Anyway, so I hope you guys are jazzed about the new chapter and about the charity case, because I know I am. And, you know, I have a lot of respect for the devs in that they're listening to the community. They want to get, they're not like, no, we made the game and this is the game and either you like it or you don't. They're very receptive to what the community needs, what the community feels, and they're always willing to make adjustments to figure out where that sweet spot is in the game so that it's balanced for everybody or fun for everybody. The best experience for both sides that's fair. And I gotta respect that. Like, I think they're constantly working. They get a lot of grief from people. This is bugged. Oh, what is going on here? That's interesting. Bill, what is happening to this? What on earth is this? Are you guys seeing this? What is this? This is crazy. It's like I got put in the hospital map without ever being in the game. Wow. Here as I'm talking about them getting grief for glitches and stuff. But the glitches, you know, they're gonna come, they're gonna go. Yeah, the bug palettes that I see, they still bother me because I thought we were done with those. And then they popped up again. I thought they had corrected them. But, you know, they'll get around to it, they'll fix it, they'll iron it out. I'm still having fun, man. I don't care. I don't care about the glitchiness of the game. Sure, I might complain, oh, I got stuck on something, but so what? Like, am I not entertained? Am I not having fun because of that? Is it ruining my experience? No. That was the craziest thing. What do I do now? Like, there's no way. This is still going to search, right? What's going on? My mouse is gone. Oh. This is where Ochido would come and would go, Matthew Cote. I think we did a pretty good job so far. Which, man, that, like, I love Ochido's stuff, but there's a couple of his memes that I feel like they're just tired. They're just overused and tired. One is the, I think we did a pretty good job, and the other one is, I'm gonna rape you! It's like, I've heard that enough. Like, can we pull a new trick out of the bag, please? That's just me. Sorry, Ochido, I love you, and I watch all your stuff, but... Alright, so... This doesn't really look like it's going anywhere, does it? Spam the escape button. Oh my goodness. I may just have to let that go. I may just have to submit this video as it is and restart. Because we're like 12 minutes in and we haven't even gotten close to starting a game now. Hospital glitch. That's a new one on me. I'm like trying to get a match and it's loading a map on me. That was the weirdest thing. That's a first. Alright. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, so I'm going to restart and I'll just submit this video as it is, as like news about the charity case. Yada, yada, yada. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be good to each other. And we'll see you next time. And I said that already, so what else can I say more than once again? Have a good one. Bye-bye.